At least 290 more Filipinos arrived back in the country from Lebanon over the weekend. They boarded a chartered plane arranged by the Philippine government. This is by far the largest batch of repatriated amid the tension in Middle East. Lebanon remains under alert level 3, which means repatriation is still voluntary.
We're telling everybody, can you please go home? We're not forcing you to go home because we can bring you home. Now, why is it not alert level 4? One, because there's no chaotic peace and order situation. And this is not like what happened in Gaza. We cannot declare alert level 4 if the Lebanese will not or are not yet capable of issuing exit clearances quickly for usually walang control siya eh. Sige, even those countries say, foreigners, get out. That's not the case in Lebanon.
Hirap lang din kasi ng mamadiliin din sila kasi may mga exit clearance. Pero syempre, yung pulso ng bayan, ang gusto nila, wag nang voluntary, 'di ba? Kasi baka mamaya maabutan pa ng kaguluhan doon, magsara yung mga exits, hindi makalabas, hindi natin ma-repatriate yung mga kababayan natin.
Kasi, 'di ba, why would you wait for 'di ba? I mean, bakit hindi mo gagawin na forced evacuation already? Hihintayin mo pa ba na may actual chaos na nangyayari? Eh pag may actual chaos mangyayari, the probability of getting our kababayans home safely goes down. Kasi kung naputukan on the ground, how you'll transport them?
Yun nga
At saka alam natin in every conflict in the Middle East, ang unang pinapasabog or unang tinatamaan, one of which is yung airports of the countries involved.
Kaya nga, di ba sabi ko, paano mo sila makukuha yung palabas kung halimbawa? Well, for the meantime, we have 290 more na umuwi ngayon, may mga nauna pa kasi, and bibigyan sila ng ayuda, financial aid, livelihood assistance, until makahanap ulit sila ng trabaho. Pero yun nga, of course, ang ating panalangin, wala nang madagdag, di ba, ng mga casualties doon sa nangyayaring gulo doon sa Lebanon. Kasi may mga reports tayo na yung mga amo nitong mga foreign domestic workers, iniiwan sila, ina-abandon na sila sa kalsada or iniiwan mismo doon sa bahay, sila yung pinagbabantay while ongoing ngayon nangyayaring gulo doon.
And anyway, safety first before money. Alam natin, importante ang pera sa kababayan natin. At then again, mabuhay muna kayo, be safe, and then pag-usapan na lang nyo ng gobyerno kung paano kayo ma-uplift yung kabuhayan nyo moving forward. But what's important is you're alive for your loved ones.